Hey, Shalom, Akim, and Akwakim. This is Abaya Allah here, the Surrogate of Yahawashi/Paradigms. We all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, HaKwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Greatmillstone, talking the truth from the world. Peace and salutations unto the shepherds that feed the sheep of Yahawah, which is the Heavenly Father's ancient Hebrew name, and the only begotten Son, who the word inwardly called Jesus Christ. The real name in the Hebrew is Yahawashi, which means he to be. He's coming to deliver the predestined elect of the nation of Israel, consists of the 12 tribes, the so-called Negroes, West Indians, Haitians, Hispanic, Latinos, and Native Seminole Indians, and those who are scattered among every nation under heaven, okay, which even favor the different nations around the globe, but their spirit and bloodline goes back to those 12 tribes, okay, where we're like as the sand of the sea, and Israel is everywhere. So it's not a color thing, neither just a location, graphical thing. Okay, if you believe in this truth, you are indeed a Hebrew Israelite. All right, from those 12 tribes. All right, but remember, it's only a remnant that's going to wake up to this truth, and then there's another whole host that's going to wake up. Hey, that's going to be marked for judgment, and that's what you don't want. You want that Ezekiel 9:4. Okay, the mark of exemption. So this video is for the elect out there. Okay, this is a real quick video unto the elect. Okay, going into what's going on. This is a quick video I just want to make. This is Ecclesiastes 36:6. It says, show new signs and make other strange wonders. Glorify thy hand and thy right arm, that they may set forth thy wondrous works. Raise up indignation, which means righteous anger, and pour out wrath. Take away the adversary, which is Esau, Edom, and through the elites and these heathens, even 2/3 of our people, all right, wicked Israelites. And it says, and destroy the enemy. It says, sake the time short. Going back to what? Matthew's 24th chapter. It will make the time short for his elect's sake. It says, remember the covenant and let them declare thy wonderful works. Okay, which are the prophets, all right, and the believers who are spreading this gospel, all right, of Yahawah BAHASHAM Yahawashi. It says, let him that escapeth be consumed by the rage of the fire, and ultimately thermonuclear fire. Okay, because that's the end result of the wicked. Amongst the other plagues and scourges that the Lord has set up for these people, the wicked on the planet Earth. It says that let them perish that oppress the people. Okay. It says, smite in sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen that say, there is none other but we. Gather all the tribes of Jacob together, 12 tribes, and inherit thou them. That's the Lord's inheritance, who he chose as from the beginning. So the whole world can be saved. It's based on that scripture. O Lord, have mercy upon the people that is called by thy name, Yasha Israel, and upon Israel, whom thou hast named thy firstborn. O be merciful unto Jerusalem, thy holy city, the place of thy rest. When is that rest coming? Kingdom of heaven, on earth as it is in heaven. Right? I got another one for you. When our Lord Yahawashi returns, of course, with the word we call Jesus Christ. All right? This is a so-called dark-skinned man, as you should know, full head of hair, full beard, right, from the tribe of Judah, okay, which is the so-called Negro here, in Babylon the Great, aka America, who will come with the fathership, with the other so-called UAPs, which are the angels or the chariots of Israel. Okay, and this is Revelation 19:17. And it says, and I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the fowls, which are birds, that fly in the midst of heaven, come and gather yourselves together unto the supper of the great God, that ye may eat the flesh of kings. So the birds are being called to feast, which we've seen some of that in 2020, when they start to turn on these so-called FIVE dot G, you know, let's just say towers. I don't want the algorithm to pick that up. But it says that ye may eat the flesh of kings and the flesh of captains and the flesh of mighty men and the flesh of horses and of them that sit on them and the flesh of all men, both free and bond, both small and great. Okay, and that's the point. And it goes into what the Jacob's trouble, World War III. You know, all of the how would you say it, the apocalyptic terms that we're pretty much in. Just the beginnings of it. You know how the scriptures call it the beginning of sorrows, right? And I just want to read those two because I have two videos for you. All right, because when the Lord, when He uses the animals, when something is out of whack, they come together, and an unusual, sighting, takes place. The scriptures talk about in signs and wonders, which I read earlier. Okay, with the scripture before. All right, so I'm gonna play these two, and this is going into that famine. All right, and the death is going to take place because of that. All right, we're supposed to be entering into this very dark winter, as we've been saying in 2020, but this is looking like it's it. All right, and they supposedly averted this whole rail strike. Well, I got some information, this quick video with this Jake, like a Negro tribe. He drives trucks. He's going to show you what's supposed to be there, especially around this time. It's not there at all. Similar to what we saw with the docks in 2020 and 2021, early 2021. Okay, so let's go into show you these real quick. Then I'm in the video.
This is Dabu 7. Shout outs to Susie Q and Mary Ann out of Pennsylvania that shared this very interesting clip here of buzzards at a cemetery spreading their wings, and it just looked really creepy. Nonetheless, here's a clip of it.
These are buzzards with their wings wide open at a graveyard site. And I think they were there by the even 100 or more, on top of how would you call those things? Those tombstones, sitting there with their wings open. So people caught that. All right. So there's just more signs. I read the scripture to back it up. All right. The animals are in this day and time more in sync. All right, with the Heavenly Father and the Son, in the spirit world. Okay, so when they do things like that, people pay attention. All right, so
These look to be buzzards.
yeah, buzzards.
And look to be getting warm and drying their feathers in the sun, but it looks rather crazy. In an ominous place for this to happen, at a cemetery, but nonetheless, this is what went down. If you got anything similar, let me know. Dabu7@yahoo.com. Much love.
All right, and this is the last video. And this is re-uploaded by Shamar Moth. What is it? Yeah, 144,000. You have to create so many new channels. All right, that's the white chocolate Jake. All right, the Israelite out there thinking, I forget where, South Carolina. The white looking Jake. All right, brother in the faith, but he just uploaded this. I'm gonna share with you.
What's up, everybody? I'm a trucker. I'm on the truck. I just want y'all to see something. Look over here. See how these are supposed to have products on it that's supposed to come to you. This is the rail. This is one of the biggest rails in the United States, a rail yard.
He said it's one of the biggest rail yards in the United States. Okay.
And this is where the trains are supposed to drop these trailers off at a rail yard every day, and we are the truckers that supply you guys with all of your medical supplies, all of your food supplies, water, and such. There's nothing being moved right now.
So there's nothing being moved because there's nothing there. All right, this is what he's saying. Okay, so we continue on.
It's just empty. And this is December, so literally this place usually is packed at the end of the year with product, and it's not right now. They have, and that's the train tracks over there, so that's the stuff that's coming off the track, but that's about it. This is equivalent to just coming home and there's no furniture in the whole floor of your house. Something's not right, and the media is not talking about this, that you guys are not getting products anymore, that there's nothing being moved in this country anymore, that we're running out of medical supplies, running out of food and water. I don't know. I'm not trying to be a conspiracist. I'm not a conspiracist. I'm just reporting from the front lines of the truth. Something is going on and they're not talking about it.
There you have it. All right, so I hope this video was edifying to the elect. Till next time, Shalom, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Shai Barakatham to the elect. Shalom.